everybody, how is na day? How on a day? How on a day? See, I talk that in 3 times because some people, the kind of day where them day, no be better day. Oh. You can be day like Delegiwa, that is not a good day. Hmm. But today, Kankwe, you can be existing without living. That is not good living. So when I say how on a day, how on a day, how on a day, I want to make sure that you are doing well because they get some kind of day when it'll be good day. Thanks to all of you who keep subscribing. That's the people where they click the subscribe button. Make I not come chop my tongue. If you did subscribe, big ups to you. We thank you. For those of you where you know they subscribe, where you know they click that subscribe button, where you go just they come, they look me, they lose weight, over say they don't they comot protein from my meal, and you can't they say whether Chidi gets COVID-19. It's not COVID-19, it's you, because you refuse to subscribe. My wife has decided not to be putting protein meat for me. What do you want me to do? I come here, I beg you, I ask you, I romance you, I don't romance anybody, but I try to cajole you, I pet you, I rub you on the back, I speak grammar to you, say, can you please subscribe? Just talk as every other YouTuber they talk. But still, you don't want to subscribe. What do you want me to do? You want me to kill myself for you? Am I COVID-19? Am I the one that said they should keep you home without giving you palliative measure? Am I the one that said they should give you bread and pure water? I'm not the one. So why can't you just subscribe? Just subscribe, Joe. Click the notification bell. So that when my wife put food for me, it go top am with 1 meat or even 2 meat. Now I'm not even getting anything at all. Please subscribe. Waiting. Somebody's trying. How can you be a reciprocal? Respect is a reciprocal. That means, if I give you the respect, you are giving it to me, and we are reciprocal. It's just like I can walk where person they walk, now there they shop. That's the meaning of workshop. When you hear say I there for my workshop, this is my workshop. This is my workshop. That's what I'm doing. So where I'm walking, that's where I'm shopping. So I cannot be walking in my workshop and I cannot be shopping because my wife is not giving me meat. And the reason my wife is not giving me meat is because you don't want to subscribe to my workshop. So just click. See, this is something where they here, where you see WM. Click on the thing, then we go see say people are increasing, and my wife could give me the shopping that is commensurate and the lateral agreement bending of my the productive of my working in my workshop can be synchronizing with the meat that my wife is putting in my soup. You understand what I'm saying? I cannot be coming here and just talking to you and you people are not even subscribing. Okay. Now I have to lay the foundation, make our people gather so that we go just begin to talk about this thing because when I talk of COVID-19, meanwhile there's a bigger COVID that is winning COVID-19 in Nigeria. A hunger is wiring people. I say the kind way hunger they wire people now. Oh my God. So the people go they run for broad daylight. The other day I showed you people that they stopped one man on the express, block the man. No be kidnapping. Kidnapping no dey work again. You want go kidnap person wey get COVID-19? All kidnappers work no dey for kidnappers at all. Even Boko Haram sef don go park one side because now when there's no movement, if you move they go see you. So work no dey again. What they are doing now is food napping, and everywhere. No be that is everywhere food napping dey everywhere. The thing too much. Oh, I'm telling you. That is it thing no be small thing o. They rush after one man. They carry where that one happen sef. Be like say na Lagos. The man carry truck full of rice. They jump the guy. I'm telling you, I no kid you. They jump the guy. They go collect all the rice wey dey for that motor. I'm telling you, that is how difficult it has been. And the government is not helping matter at all. Government is not helping matter at all. Did you hear what they said? That if you get 5,000 for your account, if you have 5,000 for your account, government will give you money. It's a crime. If you have 5,000, who they advise these people? Say, if you have 5,000, I will go and withdraw the money in my account and leave 5,000. People get 2, 3, 4 accounts. What do you think they will do? They will just go there and remove their account. I'm telling you. I am telling you. They just go there and they will just go there, go comot their money, put for the other one, so that you, when you come there to deposit money, you will see that there's 5,000 in that account, and you deposit money there. You see, when I talk about this thing, they make sense. I just try to make sense out of them. I just want to report what is going on in Nigeria, but when you're analyzing it, it doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense. You don't want do you understand when you think you're giving 5,000 to people that have, these people that you're looking for, they don't even have bank accounts. Some of them don't even have bank account. What about those ones who are there? You send them home, Agbero, where they come out for morning, go look for work, find motor to load. After I load the motor, you get some small money and go back to his house. That day, what about the next day that is not going to go out because of blocking of the road and every coronavirus something? What is he going to do? What about the people where they load pure water go sell? What about the people where they load sweets, groundnut, tomatoes? They go out every day. They earn money that particular day. What about the man worker people? What about the mason? Oh, you don't know? These are the people who make up the large 75% of Nigerians. Are these people you're talking about? You understand? So when you think you're trying to direct palliative measure to the right people, that's not what you're doing. That's not. When you were doing campaign, you knew all of these people. You see, when people want to deceive themselves, they want to deceive themselves. When you were doing campaign, you knew how to reach these people. You knew where they were. You went to the villages. Why can't the government set it up like that way? Why are you on one side there in the federal government? You carry mask, you do press release. Governor Yade go for warehouse. He show warehouse. Well, got one warehouse. We are going to distribute the thing. But when you were doing campaign, you had liaison offices in local government area, in wards, local government wards. You had ward representatives of your party. You shared rice. You shared more food during campaign than what you're sharing right now. Everybody got your food. Everybody got all the campaign things. That you printed your name on it. You knew where everybody was. Now you're finding it difficult. You're giving them one Indomie noodles. You're going to give them beans and load it with stone. I think you're deceiving yourself. You're not deceiving yourself. Oh. Don't worry. Shebi, they are doing food napping. They're attacking trucks and buses with food. Once they finish that one, because it will soon finish, very soon the truck drivers will not be going around with food. When all that one finishes, you will see that the people, that a hungry man is an angry man. I'm talking about angry people. Me, I'm very, very angry. Very, 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 very angry. Who am I angry with? angry with Chinese people. I have Chinese friends. I'm telling you, I have a lot of Chinese friends. But I'm so angry at what Chinese people are doing to our people. And some of you say, Chidi, now you don't talk about this thing too much. Maybe they don't relax for China. No, they never relax. They are still dealing with our people in China up till now. Remember that film that you saw, that video where they went to the hotel and they gave them food and they used video the whole thing. Well, they can't go back. Our people can't reject the food for them and say, you people want to bribe us with no chop. They dump the food for them because that was just something they wanted to use to try to show the world. No, if you're serious, come and make an open apology. But because they don't take us seriously. But not even that one is vexing me. I'm talking about right inside Nigeria. Right inside Nigeria. A Chinese company will go and lock up Nigerian people inside their office for 14 days. 14 days. Can you imagine? Lock them up for 14 days. And so all that quarantine period that people are supposed to be in their house resting, no. These people, they get sense. They lock our people, Nigerians, inside their workplace. Make them they work. Don't worry, we'll give you food, we'll give you everything. They kept on working inside that place. Now, God forbid that any of them had coronavirus. They will just infect all of them inside that place. Can you imagine? People, what they should do is let them go home, be with their loved ones, and also give them money to maintain themselves while they're at home. That's what everybody was doing. But this one, you kept them working. Can you imagine? I'm so angry, and the government wouldn't do anything about it. But thank God for that. That happened in Osun State. Thank God for the youths who were angry and who went to that place and said, no way. Even the workers too demonstrated. They say Chevron confirms placing staff under quarantine in Delta Hotel against government and Ministry of Health guidelines. There's another one too, even Chevron, not be only Chinese people self. Let me show you this one. Chevron itself. Anybody can come to Nigeria and just carry their eye and just carry their hand and chook inside our eye. And we will not do anything at all. Isn't that very annoying? Why is it? Everybody could just come for Nigeria, come the just why? And government will just allow it to happen. Which kind of nonsense be that? Why can't our government respect us? Just respect us somehow. Make just respect us small. Everybody, you come Nigeria. Everybody just want to do their own shakara. They will come to Nigeria. Government, what are you guys doing? And let's look at the story together. So, this is the story. We're just taking it from Sahara Reporters. I tell you people, if you want reliable news, if you want news that is not biased, you can still trust Sahara Reporters. A lot of the news outlets in Nigeria, they've been bought over, so this is where I trust. I'm not biased. This is where I can rely on. But let me bring it bigger, so that me and you go see wetin dey happen and read it together. All right. So we're complaining about the Chinese company, but we can't see say Chevron themselves, then too keep their workers somewhere. You see what it says, that Chevron confirms that they placed their staff under quarantine in Delta Hotel against government and Ministry of Health guidelines. The company's reaction followed an exclusive story by Sahara Reporters on Wednesday, revealing how over 100 employees of Chevron feared to have contracted the deadly virus were kept at Cyprian hotels and suites in Warri for quarantine and close monitoring against directives of Delta State Government and Ministry of Health, which stated that any form of quarantine of suspected contagious infections like coronavirus must be done at a government-owned health facility and with experienced medical practitioners on the ground to properly monitor the procedure I think you see am. See, now for Nigeria they fit do this kind of thing. I'm telling you, when they vex me be say something that they cannot do elsewhere. When they come to Nigeria, they can do, anybody get power to do anything they want to do in Nigeria, and nobody will tell them nothing. I'm telling you, nobody will say anything. If it is if it is abroad, overseas, diaspora, Chevron cannot do that kind of thing. But in Nigeria, they can bloody well do it. Can you imagine? In Nigeria, anybody can get up and do anything they want. Medical practice in Nigeria. But on the other hand, I don't know the details of the story. I'll go and read again. On the other hand, maybe if they look at the situation of hospitals in Nigeria, man, sometimes fear no go even let you allow anybody to touch you in a Nigerian hospital. Look at one man, Keneibi Okoko. Keneibi Okoko. This guy, full-fledged man, oh, nothing was happening to him. He was okay, doing very, very well, very, very okay. Now, what happened to him? He was an ex Bayelsa governorship candidate. His name is Keneibi Okoko. He died in a Nigerian hospital. We're not talking about like maybe he was sick. He was not sick. Wait, now I'll show you the picture of this guy. Make just, because if I dey talk about some things, if I no show you, it go be like say I just dey cook am up. Just help me look at this man. Look at this person. This is the person we're talking about. This guy just died. Former governorship candidate for Bayelsa. Very big man, philanthropist. And this guy is one of the people where they support Salvation Ministries in Port Harcourt. And this guy, he went for surgery. That now where the story pain me well. No be say this guy, well, they talk say, you know our story they be, but from wetin we dey hear, now you know this kind of liposuction na when somebody like when you fat, now women they do and pass men, you know. But I know say sometimes the fats can cause trouble, but most times it's like a cosmetic kind of surgery. Say you know like as you look like me now, it's people all this kind fat where I call the fat everywhere. Just the spoil market for me, you know, because I cannot tell anybody, you know. Some this kind of thing they make people know they spoil my market. People know they do me when they pass for road. So sometimes can go and try to cut off the fat and all that. But I don't know waiting happen for this case. But this guy just died like that, walked into the place, hell and hearty. Shebi na so they talk am. And by the way, we took this from Sahara Reporters again. There's a death certificate which was issued by Amest Healthcare Diagnosis Center Limited in Lekki, showed that he was brought in over issues of localized fat in the abdomen and breast. Localized fat in the abdomen and breast. This is not okay. Let's read it together. It says the surgery, according to experts, was to remove excess fat in his thighs, hips, stomach, and other body parts. Death certificate was issued by Amethyst Healthcare and Diagnosis Center Limited, Lagos, showed that he was brought in over issues of localized fat in the abdomen and breast. The report, signed by one Benedict Olusola on behalf of the Diagnosis Center, stated that he died on Wednesday, April. Cause of death was primarily hypoxia and secondarily cardiac arrest. Now, Okoko's death comes a few days after he made a financial donation to his kinsmen on April 10 at Obinara community under Yenagoa local government area to alleviate their condition during the COVID-19 outbreak that forced many families to remain at home. Chai! Can you imagine? This guy, very, very, very philanthropic guy. See, he donated money to his people, but see what happened. Eh? Very painful. This kind of people is unfortunate, but that's just what we're talking about. When you see some people, they no go agree for you to touch them in Nigerian hospital. You see why you cannot really blame them. You see why you can't blame them so much, because when you see the condition, you go know say sometimes you cannot trust these people. You cannot trust um, what the hospitals have to offer us in Nigeria. So we're gonna no blame some like those Chevron people when they no carry their own people go for government hospitals. Sometimes make una no blame them. No blame them at all. It's based on what you get when you go to Nigerian hospital. Anyways, so that's it about this guy. I get another story for now. Just talks about a doctor. Still talking about, like I say, most of our stories are about doctors today. A doctor don't die for Lagos State. This doctor again, na owner of private hospital, and wetin happen? The doctor they treat coronavirus patient, and then the man can't die as he dey treat coronavirus patient. The name of the guy na Dr. Emeka. So many big people don dey die out of this corona. You know, we tell you and say this coronavirus. Shebi you hear now say 100 people get infected, and Chevron keep them in hotel. 100. Meanwhile, government dey tell us say na 409 people. Okay, add that 100 for that Chevron hotel. No be 509. Now, maybe Shell dey do their own. Maybe Shell own go reach like 1,000 people. They keep them for one secret place. Nobody know. Add that one. We're supposed to do like 1,500. Shell, GPO, BPO, all of them, all those oil companies. We don't even know. You know, they get their focados. They get all those their islands that you can. There are islands in Nigeria that you cannot go there as a black man. Strictly for white people. Nobody knows what is happening in those islands now. And so many other places. So when they're telling us that the government doesn't even have enough manpower to monitor what is going on. They are not testing. All the test kits are for only big men. And when a big man knows say he don't get coronavirus, he will not allow his name to be announced. So people are suffering the thing in so many places now. Meanwhile, the big man don't go share food for village. Touch all the food. They just line up. Like, you know, Dumejeje. You know that pastor? You go line up like this. They shake everybody's hand. Give them food. Shake everybody's hand. Give them food. Now, if this big man is tested positive, he has shared it to all of those people that he gave food to. All his boys that greeted him, God, thank you. They'll come and collect the virus from him. All of them correct the virus from him. Then all of them carry the virus, transfer it on the bag of rice. Then the bag of rice that they give to the women, they transfer it to the women. The women dance, hug the man, hug each other. They transfer it to each other. It's been going around. You know, Bill Gates, but God forbid, Bill Gates' wife said that she just saw, you know, like somebody say, the thing where I see, fear catch me. She said she just saw dead people on the streets of Africa from coronavirus. Of course, that's controversial because the word they talk say na them put hands, start this thing, no start this thing. Me, I don't know. That one, lot of conspiracy theories. Let's get back to this doctor. He died at the Lagos University Teaching Hospital on Wednesday after being rushed to the facility on Monday. On Monday, they rushed him to the facility, but the guy just died, and he was treating a patient. He was treating someone who had the disease, and the person died, and he too died. And our fear now is that all the people who made contact with this person who was being treated, God help all of them now. Okay, Now, these are the kind of stories that come out of Nigeria, and you wonder, when these kind of things are not reported, who is telling us the truth? Walking her. So this is the gentleman. This is this guy. This fine. We just lost this doctor. I'm telling you, we lost this doctor to coronavirus in Lagos. Very, 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 very painful. Very painful. Huh? Uh, Let me read the story out for you guys. A medical doctor in Lagos, Emeka Chubo, has become the first health worker in Nigeria to be killed by COVID 19 after he contacted the virus from a patient he was treating. The doctor, who died at Lagos University Hospital on Wednesday after being rushed to the facility on Monday, was said to have managed a COVID 19 patient at a private hospital where he was working. The patient he was treating died on April 3. Confirming the report, Chief Medical Director of Luth, Professor Chris Bode, said the doctor was rushed to the facility after he showed severe signs of the virus. Nigerian Medical Association also confirmed the death of the doctor. Until his death, he was a private medical practitioner who was exposed to a confirmed case of COVID 19. We condole with his immediate family and members of the medical community for this painful loss. Nigerian Medical Association said this. Guys, very painful, very, 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 very painful. And on this note, I want us to please, at all times, remember people in our community, and there's so many of them, that are health professionals all over the place, all around the world. I want us to remember them. I want us to pray for them, especially in the diaspora. In the diaspora, I'm telling you, Nigerians, hey, we they work for hospital well. Doctors that are Nigerians abroad, you don't want to know. And all of them are in the front line right now. It doesn't matter what kind of a doctor you are, whether pediatric, whether general health practitioner, whether surgeon, whether everybody's in the front line. So we are being hit. And when you hear that in America, the largest population that are being hit by this illness is blacks, go and check very well. Nigerians, they are well. Police force, we did. I'm telling you, we did for all the first responders. We did there. So our people are being hit. It doesn't matter what part of Nigeria you're from, whether you're Biafra, whether you're Duduwa, whether you are thief, whether you're waiting, Arewa, or anyone that you are, our people are dying out of this COVID-19. So let us take our time, call on the phone, make you try to call the people that you know. Not be only the big people, but somebody like your driver, somebody that you know, make you take out time to call them. That is a good time for us to reach out and call people. And that's what I'm going to tell all of us. Try and reach out to people that are not even like the big people. Always don't forget to help people, especially those back home, any way you can. Whatever you can do for them, please don't hesitate to do so. That's where we're gonna call it a day for today. Continue smiling, continue laughing, find something to uplift your spirits, because this thing is not going away very soon. So if you don't find a way to keep your sanity together, your head go bust. I'm telling you, this hunger thing, don't be small thing, wherever people dey, because no matter the bulk of food where you buy, the speed where you gonna take the chop that food there is more than the speed that you used to eat food before. We were talking this morning. I was asking all of us after our devotion. We're saying, what are you going to do, for today? What's your plans for today? I'm not going to mention names, but one very intelligent person amongst us said, okay, so I'm going to eat food. I say, Otrogbeke. Food has become a very, very serious item for what we're going to do in a day. Anyway, please take care of yourselves. We love you, we love you, we love you. And I'll see you guys, God willing, here again tomorrow at 10 a.m. Eastern Time, which is in Nigeria, 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 3 p.m. in Nigeria. All right, love you guys. Bye bye.